Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. Drop a like, drop a sub, drop a comment before we get into it. We post 5 videos a week. And today we got a fun topic by Hoops Central. Cut one player. Y'all see the graphic. Quite the pool of talent. 5 of the top 10 players in the league right now. All future Hall of Fame.
Flamers, yeah. They're definitely gonna flame out, that's for sure.
From left to right.
Some of them flamed out in the playoffs.
That's true.
Man, one of them might get cut.
Kevin Durant, Giannis antetokounmpo, Stephen Curry, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden. Honestly, I think this is the hardest episode we've done from the cutting series, or even ranking or build franchises around, because this is top tier pool of talent right here. They're all A1 players. They're all future Hall of Famers. Like, yo, who, what, cut?
Yeah, man.
The only way it would be harder is if they replaced one of these players with LeBron.
Oh, yeah, but of course, man. Come on, that's not happening. Or maybe it will. But, yeah. So we can make an educated decision over here for cutting. BTD stats.
BTD stats time. All right. We're going to go from left to right. Y'all see the stats. We're going to announce the career stats. Let's go with career for something like this. Kevin Durant, 6'10", small forward / power forward, 240 pounds, 868 games played, averaging 27.1 points, 7.1 rebounds, 4.1 assists, 49.3 field goal percentage, 38.2% from the three, 88.2% from free throw, 54.3 true field goal percentage. Giannis antetokounmpo, 6'11", power forward / center, 242 pounds. Played 573 games so far, averaging 20.8 points, 9.1 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 53% from the field goal, 28.7% from three, 71.8% from free throw, 55.2 true field goal percentage. Steph Curry, 6'3" point guard at 185 pounds. Played 741 games, averaging 23.8 points, 4.6 rebounds, 6.6 assists. 47.6% field goal, 43.2% 3-point, 90.7% from free throw, totaling 58.1% true field goal percentage. That is phenomenal for a guard.
That is a certified sniper.
Yeah, for real. Then we got Kawhi, 6'7", small forward, 225 pounds, played 566 games, averaging 19.2 points, 6.4 rebounds, 2.8 assists, 49.3% field goal, 38.4% three, 85.7% from free throw, totaling 54.6 true field goal percentage. And then lastly, James Harden, 6'5", shooting guard / point guard at 220 pounds. 874 games played, averaging 25.2 points, 5.5 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 44.4% from field goal, 36.3% from three, 85.6% from free throw, totaling 52.7% true field goal percentage. This is why they're all fucking bosses. They are all further careers averaging more than 50% from true field goal percentage. And anytime you're doing that, you're doing something right.
Yes, sir. Despite listening to all these stats, it just makes it actually more difficult, not easier. But with that being said, Andrade, who are we cutting over here?
I decided to cut the Greek freak Giannis. What about you? Who'd you cut?
Jeez, man.
You got something different?
Yeah, of course, man. I am cutting Mr. James Harden, the beard.
Okay. That makes... he was my second to last for cutting.
Yes, sir, man, cutting. But why you cut the Greek freak, man? Why Giannis? Is it because you can't pronounce his last name?
What? Shut I'm not you. Jokic.
That motherfucker. But Bogdan Bogdanovic. All these European
just go check out the last video and go scroll to the comment and y'all go look at that time.
All the European motherfuckers making it very difficult for us to pronounce their names.
All right. For Giannis, it's because usually, all right, when I'm taking this into account, there's a pool of factors that I'm considering, and that's raw talent, skills, pool of skills, especially currently, how they perform in the playoffs, clutch factor, and usually there's future development. But the thing is, all these guys have already proven themselves, and there's not a lot of room left for future development, except for 3 out of the 5 are already in the 30s, and then Giannis 26, Kawhi late 20s, so it's not too much is going to change. Yes, they can improve. certain weaknesses in their game, but so we're pretty much set in that. And with Giannis, it's like he's imploded in the playoffs the past 2 years. There's not much for me to believe there's gonna be much change this year so far. That's part of the reason why Harden was my next to cut, because like again he has imploded. But this year Harden has vastly evolved his game. He switched it up. We're seeing a Harden that we have not seen in forever. Well, you know what I mean? Well, almost like 6-man Harden.
Well, yeah, that, and they assembled the Avengers there in Brooklyn.
Oh yeah,
but you know that kind of helps.
Yeah, but we haven't seen those Avengers on the floor much. You know what I mean? So Harden is doing this with like a different pool of players, not necessarily with KD and Kyrie on the floor.
Well, Kyrie is on the floor,
and I'm like necessary because even then, Kyrie and Harden they've played way more, but Harden he plays a lot without either of them on the floor. You know what I mean?
I get you.
And he really is like the leading point guard. Giannis, I don't know, man. It's like unless you can develop a more solid three, or you can figure out a way. If you can figure out the defense that they have figured using on you when come postseason, then it's like okay. But looking at when you got KD, Curry, and Kawhi, those are all solidified. Cement. There was no way I was going to cut those three. There was no way.
It's non-negotiable, man. KD, fuck out of here. You're not getting him out whether you love him or not. Kawhi, the claw, can light you up, can knock you down. No, come on, man. The man stopped 2 3-peat attempts, man. I'm like, no, you're not ending that. Steph Curry. What? Come on, man. No, you're not.
When we did that video of 100% untradeable players, those 3, 100%. Well, actually, all 5, but these 3 specifically, like 1,000% untradeable. I mean, shit, technically Harden was traded.
99.9%.
So yeah. So it's just like no. At KD, best player out of these 5, second best player in the world behind LeBron. Kawhi, there's a lot of recency bias with Kawhi in terms of yes, he did choke last playoffs. Yes, he hasn't been the best, but like. Don't forget this man has 2 finals MVP, has locked down LeBron, won a first championship for an entire fucking country, stopped 2 dynasties, stopped 2 3-peats. No, this man still got it. Don't fucking play yourself. He's still in his 20s, you know? Like, chill. This man got time. This man, out of all these 5, he's got time.
Anyways.
And Curry is the greatest 3-point shooter of all time. I'm not cutting the greatest 3-point shooter of all time. And in terms of who I want to watch play, I think anyone who enjoys basketball, when Curry's on fire, you cannot tell me you do not want to watch that. It's one of the funnest things to watch in the game of basketball.
Yeah, it's like you've never been scared and so excited at the same time. You're scared if you're cheering for the other team.
And if he's killing your team, at that point you're just like, shit, all right, what else can you do? You know what I mean? Like, bro, bring it on. Bring the shots on. Give us a circus, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. But anyways, part of the reason why the fact that Giannis is still in his early 20s, he still has time to do something about it. I'm keeping him.
Okay.
You know, compared to Harden. Harden, yes, man, he's been balling the fuck out. You know, MVP candidate, might win it. Who knows? Card over here.
Definitely not winning it.
But yeah, we'll see, man. Crazier things have happened this year. Look. Giannis is a 7-foot specimen, pretty much 7-foot specimen, coming down the freight train that is super hard to replace.
You can't develop the intangibles he has.
Exactly, his physical gifts.
Template is.
Where else are you gonna find somebody his height that can do what he can do?
Unicorns, man. The only one is Kristaps Porzingis, and even Giannis has a better,
exactly
close game.
Harden, you can name quite a bit of players that have similar skill set to him that you can replace.
That's true.
And because of that, I'm gonna cut Harden.
Okay, that's actually a really good reason. Okay, but I don't know, man. I think we're gonna see Harden get over that hump. I mean, it helps that he's in the East, and it helps that he's on the Nets in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
With the Avengers,
as opposed to Giannis. I'm scared for him, bro. And in the same way, I'm kind of scared for Bucks. And that Drew Holiday, there's a side note, that extension, I don't know if that's enough to keep Giannis in Milwaukee. I'm going to be honest with you.
He's staying in Milwaukee, man. He signed a Supermax, man. That guy's not going to ask for a trade out, man. No, man. That guy's built differently. He's not. He was built
different. That's the only thing that gives me hope that he'll stay.
He's got.
You're telling me if Milwaukee just never gets to the fucking finals in the next 2 years.
He doesn't care, man. He's gonna stay.
And what if they get so bad that they don't even make the Eastern Conference Finals for the next couple of years?
What are the chances of that happening?
With the Nets and the Heat and the Celtics, I think it's decent.
Anyways, that's a topic for another day.
Yeah.
You guys let us know in the comments what you guys think.
Who would you cut?
Who are you cutting? Are we out of our minds for saying like, who are we cutting? How is our pronunciations? I'm not
Pronunciation.
I'm not even pronouncing it. You know, man. Bro, I need to get some hooked on phonics, man, real quick, man.
Some Rosetta Stone.
Yeah, exactly. Who knows? Hey, if you guys want to sponsor us, we'll be like, hey, code BTD, you get 10% off hooked on phonics.
Oh shit! How to pronounce different names?
It's a blessing.
Antetokounmpo.
It's
Doncic.
It's a blessing.
Giannis.
Blessing in disguise, but
Jokic.
Yeah, definitely
Bogdanovich,
man.
Jeez. Oh. Is it?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm the CEO of doing that. Like, either way. But anyways, appreciate all the love and the hate. You guys already know. Catch us on TikTok, Twitter, Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. Catch you guys soon. For now,
Take care.